like the game so much, man. I like my first experience so much. We gotta jump right into the season. So I'm gonna go my league. That's what I usually like to run. We're gonna go with a one-time 82 game season. I think that's the best way to run, honestly. Decided to go with the current NBA teams and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna jump right into that. Gotta get the setup right. So we're gonna go with 82 games. I was really digging the 5 minute joints. So we're gonna go with that. I don't know, it's not too long, not it's a little on the shorter side, but it's not too long, not too short. It's just enough. Plus we playing 82 games, so that's a lot of games. We're gonna turn that off. I don't like progressive fatigue or none of that. None of that stuff really matters. We're gonna leave that alone. Trade logic alone. All that good stuff. The picks and stuff don't matter since we only run in a season. We don't even have draft picks and stuff like that. I never play with the injuries on. I think it's honestly just annoying more than anything else. People kind of get injured at random times and then you short players and stuff like that. So we want every team at their absolute best all the time. Hall of Fame, of course. And I think we good. So we gonna run it like that. We gotta run with my squad. Orlando. Gotta run with my Magic, man. We gonna see who we get. Hopefully we get a nice draft pick, but let's jump right into it. We'll leave all that stuff alone. Okay, we not top five. I know that much. I'm only gonna watch the first round. That's really the only round that matters. So we got Steph to the Lakers, KD to the Hawks, LeBron on the Warriors. Oh, see, this is what I like. I like to get into the fantasy draft because he went back to the Grizzlies. That's crazy. Because you can kind of, like the league is cool with the rosters as they are, but in a fantasy draft, I like it because you balance all of the talent back out. Everybody is able to get good players, and the league is just kind of way more balanced. And I like everybody, all the stars having their own team, and you got to build around the stars you pick. And the good thing about a season is you can't trade too much because a lot of that leverage is used with draft picks and stuff like that. So let's see who we could get first. Got some decent picks up here. Okay, I could get Trae Young if I want. Kyrie. It was dope to run with Kyrie in the first game. He was pretty good, I gotta say. Honestly, just looking at this, Kyrie is good, man. Trey good too. Looking at this right now, though, you know what? I'm gonna try to do something new, man. Let me see. Halliburton even got a picture, so we definitely gonna stick with the higher rated players. So we gonna probably pick from these top five right here. Top three, really. Those are the only three I'm really thinking about. They're all pretty good, man. But sure, it really come down to what you want. Kyrie did get MVP in that game I played. Paul George is nice though. He got that defense too, man. That defense is critical. You know what, man? I'm gonna go with my man Paul George. I usually like getting a shooting guard, like swingman type player. Part of me wanna switch it up and do something new though. I can't lie. Hmm. These dudes just don't play no D, man. Trey Young ain't got no defense. Zero. Look at his perimeter defense, man. He got a D plus. At least Kyrie play a little bit of defense. So it's really out of Kyrie and Paul George. Part of me want to pick Kyrie just because we had him in that first game and he was kind of getting his roast on. But part of me know Paul George is solid. Playoff P. It's really a toss-up right now. You know what? Since we had him in that first game, I usually pick Paul George, but I think it'll make it more challenging too. I'm gonna just go with Kyrie. I'm gonna take Kyrie, man. Since we had him in the first game, in the first impression video, and stuff like that, I'm gonna stick with Kyrie. So we drafted Kyrie to the Magic first overall. As you can see, we got some interesting picks going on. I might check out the second round too. The second round might be interesting too. See, that injury will go away. That's what I mean. Like, you don't want to have to worry about injuries and stuff, man. It's just annoying, honestly. I don't like playing with injuries and stuff like that. We want every team at full strength. Okay, so you got some decent people going in the second round too. We up again. So we got Kyrie. He gonna either play shooting guard or point guard, depending on who I pick next. You know, I always like Aiton. Gobert is really good too, though. He's really good. Aiton's more of a scorer, though, so I think I like that scoring. So I'm gonna pick DeAndre Ayton with the second joint. We're just gonna watch this round because we still got some more talent on the board. Had to mute the music too, man. We don't want to get no flags on none of the accounts, so can't be playing all that commercial music. See, you still got some decent picks up there for sure. And this is when the water starts getting a little murky, so after the second round, we're gonna kind of sim through the draft and go from there. I usually could get Clay, so we're gonna kind of sim through this. Okay, so that's how you look at what we already got. Already kind of a stacked deck. Oh, you know what? You're gonna run Kyrie at the two. Ooh, this dude nice. Malcolm is nice too. Damn, he's a hell of a scorer. Perimeter defense on. Mmm, man, he's really good. So right now, I'm definitely gonna pick either him or Jamal Murray. He play more defense too. Yo, this dude is pretty good. I kind of want to pick Murray because I know of his game more, but this dude is nice, bro. We're going to go with Malcolm, and we're going to run Kyrie at the point. Forget that. I think that's just a better pick overall, for sure. He seemed like he played some solid defense and everything, too. Gotta take him. Okay, so we really just missing. We got our point guard, shooting guard, center. We need some forwards. So let's see who we got on the board. This dude, oh, he can stretch the floor. He plays some defense. So I'm kind of looking at him. TJ Warren is pretty good too. Oh, they got my guy Bol up there. He's nice. You know what? They got a lot of bigs. I feel like smalls are gonna go quicker for sure. So I'm gonna go. Oh, Dylan's kind of good too. Play defense as well. Who we looking at? Oh, we were looking at this guy, DeAndre Hunter, before. You know, I think we gonna take. I think we gonna. Yo, he could shoot better though. Two-way shooter. I feel like that shooting might come in handy. I'm gonna grab my man DeAndre real quick. I feel like that shooting will definitely come in handy. So we just need one more forward to round out our starting five. That's crazy. Westbrook's still up there in round 5. 47 M's. Oh, see, the bigs are kind of thin now. Well, we got most of our scoring down, so this is what you need right here. I'm gonna grab my man Ibaka, cause he's solid on the inside. He play inside defense and he rebound. That's really all I need at that 4. So we gonna grab my man's real quick, round out that starting 5. Now when it come to the second unit, I like to start with the point guard. Gotta have a solid point guard coming off the bench. Derrick Rose is decent. Who else we got now here? Monte. He decent too, but he don't play no D. See, he can score. Cameron can score. I like Cameron too. I like him in actuality. He can score. He's solid. He got playmaking ability. That defense just not crazy, but he can score better than Derrick Rose. Well, Markelle Fultz is solid too. He just ain't got that outside J like that. You know what? I think I could make up for it on defense, so I think I'm gonna take Cam. I'm gonna take Cam as the backup point. Now we gonna need what I start thinking is rebounding and scoring off the bench. Oh, they got my guy Kemba up there too. Okay, so we need some. We got your scorer right there. They still got my guy Duncan Robinson up there too. He's solid. I usually pick him. I really want to scoop up like one more solid big before they take them all off the board. Oh, he a stretch for. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with my man Montrez. Oh, they got my guy Mo Bamba. He's nice too. 7 feet. Oh yeah. See, that's a big height difference. I'm gonna go with Mo Bamba. We'll bring him back to the squad. He got nice size on him too. Montrez is good too, but he's undersized. See, he might be a good pick right now, but I gotta make sure I get more scoring for sure. We're gonna need more scoring off the bench. I feel like what pick we at? He might be gone next time. I like to be solid at the big position. You know what? We're gonna take Montrez just because I know he gonna be going next round. We'll see if Duncan Robinson's still there. I hope he is, because that's who I'm picking next for sure. I think he is still there. Yup, we gonna take him. See a Ooter. You gonna let it fly, and then I think we just need another shooting guard. We'll need a solid shooting guard off the bench for sure. Could always swap out some positions too. This guy's a shooter and he played D. Josh Green. We gonna take him. You gotta be able to do multiple things. All right, now we just need our reserves. We got our starters, our bench, and like I said, gotta have a point guard position on smash. So, Corey Joe, he's solid. It looks like. You know what? He gonna be the third string anyway. We just gonna take him. Cause he look more than solid enough. Right? Man, I can't believe Rudy Gay's still playing. He been in the league for a minute. So he played defense and all that good stuff. We gonna need one more big at least. Oh, he seems solid. We're gonna take him. I know he played for the Warriors, I think. We're going to take him. And we need like another scorer for sure. Another solid scorer. Wow, he's good. That's a steal, I feel like. Oh, we already looking good. We already looking solid as a team. And I just need one more forward. Maybe a small. You know what? I might take Rudy Gay just to take him. Just because he UConn and I'm UConn too. So, I mean, he going to probably be IR anyway. No, I don't think they. I don't even think they. I think we can run for. No, I think it is 13 active. So we'll take him just to take him. And that's going to wrap up the draft. Sweet. Now we in the hub. It's going to be interesting, man. Who we got first? Oh, we got the Pistons. We in Detroit. So let's scout them out real quick. Matter of fact, before we end this video, before we get into the first game, we gonna have to. So what my plan is, since they only 5-minute games and stuff, we definitely gotta stream the debut against the Pistons. But then after that, I'm really gonna just try to focus on key games. There's no way I'm gonna stream all 82 games. I don't even feel like anybody will watch all 82 games. So we not gonna stream all of them. I'm gonna be playing a lot of this, man. I didn't think I would like this game so much, but from my first impression of it, I'm digging it, man. It's really getting me back into the whole 2K thing. So I can't complain at all, man. It was a good purchase. I actually caught it on Christmas for $25. And I was like, you can't beat that. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the game at all or not, but I was like, you can't beat that, man, for $25. Marked down from $60? That ain't bad at all. We got people posting and everything. So I was like, yeah, might as well just do it. So the plan is we gonna stream the first game and then we'll probably play the season out, and as we get into key matchups, whether it's just big time players or holiday games or important games, those will be the ones I stream until like an all-star game, all-star weekend, and then playoffs. The playoffs, I may stream every game for the playoffs. Like I said, the games are short and it's a one season deal, so it's one and done. So we might as well just get as much content out of this season as we can, man. It should be a lot of fun. For sure. So we're gonna check out the trading block a little bit. Let's see how they. Well, first we're gonna get the staff right. This is something I always do. You gotta come over here and get rid of the trash. Look at that. Look at my man's right here. A's across the board. Say easy hire. So this is kind of what I do to take my team to the next level. You just wanna come and he doesn't matter. Injuries are off, so he doesn't matter so much. I feel like he might matter in like we just gonna do that just cause. Assistant GM. So if we did want to make a trade here or there, we gotta have a good assistant GM, and then business. Let's see. No, okay, he's the best that we could get really. So we gonna keep him. Yeah, look at the head coach, bro. You might as well just hire him. It only makes sense. So we got the best head coach you could have, period. He gonna help out how the team play, like huge, big time. So hypothetically, if we did want to make trades, now that we got like we got a good assistant GM, this is what we're looking at. When they come to trading for me, they gotta be a bomb deal for me to get rid of my good players if I actually wanted to. So for me to even think about trading Kyrie, they gotta have either two really good players or somebody equal or better. Now let's say I hypothetically wanted to trade Aiton, Rudy Gobert. We could have got him anyway. See, that's not an awful deal. Could have got him anyway. Oh, not at yeah at second. Yep, second pick. I could have got him anyway, so that ain't even worth it. See, the better assistant GM you got, the better deals that these dudes are willing to give you. Check out this dude's stats. No, I don't think he worth DeAndre or Zingis. Or Zingis kind of nice. But you know what? For the sake of just keeping my team that we originally drafted, I'm gonna just keep it that way. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna get too crazy and start dealing, wheeling and dealing and stuff like that. And actually, I'm gonna go back to the settings. I'm gonna actually we gonna turn all the trades off. Should we? Well, it is fantasy. You know, we'll leave them on. It is fantasy. And if it get too rough, you never know. We might need to move something. Look at my stats now, my overalls. That's because of the coach, man. So we gonna start this season off running as is. If we run into any trouble or somebody ain't working out or whatever the case may be, then we'll think about trades and stuff like that. So let's check out the lineup. Yep, they got the lineup right. Hunter there. No, I don't want him there. Who's taller out of these two? See, now I got two solid bigs. So we could just run them both at the same time. We'll run DeAndre at power forward. That's a really good team. It's a decent team, man. And then, like I said, the good thing about fantasy is we get to spread the talent throughout the league. Like it's just a way more balanced and it's just way more fun like that. So let's take a look at the other rosters real quick before we get out of here. We're gonna head all the way back to the beginning with the Sixers. So see what I mean? Like Jimmy back in Philly. He got Drew. He got Jonas. That's a solid team. Everybody should have a solid team. So it's like balance. You don't never get too many bad matchups or anything like that. But Milwaukee got De'Aaron and Jalen. Those are their two guys. Chicago, Donovan, Laurie. See what I mean? Cleveland got Anthony Davis, Jalen Brunson, Wagner. Look at that. Giannis went to the Celtics. Do you see this? Jesus. They got Rudy and Giannis on the same team. That's gonna be wicked. That defense gonna be wicked, bro. They gonna be hard to score on. They gonna be hard to deal with. So that's the team we gonna have to watch out for. And that's what I mean. Like that'll be one of them games I'll probably stream because it's just a really good matchup. Clippers, you got Chris and James. Grizzlies. He went back to the Grizzlies. Him and RJ now and Miles. KD on the Hawks. See, that team is decent too. Chris Paul to the Heat with Brandon. Paul George on the Hornets. That's who we almost picked. But see, he in our division now too, so we gonna see how that worked out. That should be interesting. Jaren Jackson, Jamal, Halliburton. I haven't seen him play much, but apparently he's really good. See, they got a decent team. Everybody got a decent team. That's what I like. And it's just fun to get fantasy going. People always do like fantasy teams online and stuff like that. This is the way I like to play fantasy because you can actually play with your fantasy team against other fantasy teams. Like now the Kings got some real talent, one of the best players in the league. Knicks, they got a star on their hands now. Everybody got a good player. Lakers, Levine, Curry, that's the squad. SGA on the Mavs. That team decent too. He in Brooklyn now. Oh, they got my rook over there. Nuggets. Look at that team. That team is really good too. Pacers. Okay, they got some talent too. Zion. Wow, they drafted him back. It always kind of sucks when some players go back to the original team. You got to know it's going to happen at some point. Sometimes, but I like to see everybody on different teams. It just really fulfills that fantasy feeling you get. See, he back on the Raptors too. You got like three players on their original teams, three stars. That's gonna be a good defensive team. Rockets, they good. Oh, on the Spurs, him and Pop, that's gonna be a dangerous combo. I forgot who we were playing. Oh, we playing Detroit. So let me take one more look at him. Okay, so we got DeMar, we got Murray, Mitchell Robinson. So that's going to see that team is good. They're big in their front court. See, that's going to be a good game. Almost every game is going to be a good game. Almost every team is going to have a big star. Zingis on the Suns, Trey on the Thunder. That's a cool look. Luca on the Wolves. That's different. Blazers. Got Kawhi. That's crazy. LeBron on the Warriors. And Bam on the Wizards with LaMelo. That's what I mean, man. You got the talent spread all throughout the league now. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we got the Pistons next. We got DeMar DeRozan and the Pistons up first. We're going to get into that in the next one, man. Make sure y'all stay locked in.